The idea for me is that, as leaders, we're always worrying about everybody else. So you're worrying about your CAs, you're worrying about your RBTs, your cases. A lot of times you're not worrying about yourself, and you're not really focusing or making time for your own personal growth. So my daughter and I had a daddy-daughter date night. Highly recommended. It's cheaper than a regular date night. It's a lot cheaper. So I told her, hey, I'm gonna take you to Barnes & Noble. You can buy one thing and I'm gonna buy one thing. So we go, she buys her little thing. And then I saw this book. It's called 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth by John C. Maxwell. Live them and reach your potential. So I'm a big reader. I brought the book home. And the very first question in the book was, do you have a plan for your personal growth? And I was like, plan for my personal growth? I was like, no, plan for my personal growth. So I immediately started thinking about my professional goals. And I'm like, personal growth? And then I immediately thought about Brett, because Brett's always talking about finding your niche. And he's always talking about not just finding your niche in the company, but even if you have a personal niche, something outside of your life that you're really passionate about, making sure that you're actually doing it. The whole point of the book was making sure, number one, if you do have something that you want to grow in, you have to be intentional about it. You actually have to make time, put it into your schedule, and plan for it. Two, you have to identify gaps or areas that are keeping you from growing. And then three, you kind of have to start now. Like waiting for too long, you can really focus on everything but yourself. I want to be a world-class public speaker. So one of the things I've learned is that's practice. It's a personal goal, it's also a professional goal. So every day, and I used to be weird about it, I get up and I go in front of the mirror and I practice talking to people in front of the mirror. And that's my goal. And I'm like, if I want to be a really good public speaker, part of it is videotaping myself, part of it is practicing, getting in front of people, communicating ideas, trying different words, different pitch, different this, different that, because I've got to practice. And if I'm not doing that every day, I'm missing out on an opportunity.
I can't go to sleep within a certain proximity of the last work that I did. I feel like I didn't give myself enough time to unwind.
Right.
I feel like I gypped myself out of my night.
Right.
And that's when I stay up until 2 o'clock in the morning doing literally nothing.
Right.
They said, oh, nobody can run a mile in under 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Like the world record.
Your heart would explode.
Yeah, same exact one. So this person visualized 3:59 in their head. I'm running that mile in 3:59.
Yep.
And they did it.
What?
They did it, like having this
Yeah, the guy broke the record because no one else said it was possible until he visualized it.
Yep.
And he said, if you can view it, you can do it. That was like the common thing. If you can view it, you can do it. And again, it goes along with goal setting. I mean, you got to set that goal, make the shit concrete, make it measurable, and then I find the goal setting is like paramount to your success.
Absolutely.
Even if you fall a little short, damn, look how far you got.
Right.
Reaching towards something.
By missing it, you still got so far.